fashion designer, it's not always about doing high-end fashion designs or exclusive wear. You can also decide on what is it that you have got a passion for, or what is it out there that there is a need for that you can create, make and sell and make a shitload of money. So in this video, we're going to be talking about boxing shorts, professional boxing shorts. Boxing shorts you can make for men as well as for women. If you've decided that this is going to be your niche market in professional boxing shorts and how to go about it. That is your business process. So you're going to be making up a sample. Once you've made up your sample, you're going to find yourself a model, take as many photographs as possible with your boxer wearing your actual attire, whether they are training in the boxing ring, walking around in all different types of scenarios and backgrounds. You decide what is your look, what is your aesthetics that you want to bring through, part of your branding. Once you've made up your sample, make a few samples in different colors and take lots of photographs. And so the next step would be is what platform are you going to be selling? Are you going to be selling on your website? So it means that you need to create a lot of online advertising and putting yourself out there, which doesn't stop you from also going to all the social media areas like TikTok, on Instagram, taking all this footage and creating adverts and putting yourself out there. Third thing that you could do, you can maybe just make a few samples and take orders and let people know that there is a waiting delivery of, let's say, 7 to 14 days before the garment will be delivered to them. So that means alternatively you can decide where you got maybe 3 basic styles and you're going to start making already some stock of each one. Let's say you're going to make 2 of each size. So let's say my Caleb pattern, for instance. So I've got 4 different design variations on my pattern. So you could decide where you are going to make, let's say, 10 of each. So you could do, let's say, 2 of a size 32, a 2 of a size 34, 2 of a size 36, and a 2 of a size 38 shorts in those certain colors that you are deciding to do. So you've got a little bit of a stock. So you decide whether you want to just do men's or do ladies wear. It's about finding that niche market and then put yourself out there, creating a collection, different variations of colors and designs, bringing in through your own sort of style, your own authentic sort of look as a designer, creating your collection. You can even collaborate with people that do embroidery and perhaps do some embroidery onto your shorts, or you can do ready-made appliques and stitch the appliques on. You can do different colors, braids, changing the different types of satin. Let's discuss the materials. You can either use something like a Duchess satin, which is quite a firm, very strong satin that you can use on the shorts, which makes it quite a hard, sturdy type of fabric. You can even bring in a stretch satin that has got a little bit more stretch in. You can even line the shorts. You can put some net or mesh on the inside to line the shorts if you feel you want to do something like that. And bring in different elements of design by combining different fabric colors together, different types of fabric like prints and plains, or you can bring in piping or tape or bias binding onto the shorts to bring it in a different kind of look. You can do color blocking. It's about how you want to interpret your designs in the shorts. Just keep in mind what is required for boxing shorts. So the shorts are fairly long, they're high up into the waist. They must not slide off from the waistline. It needs to stay firm in the waist. Remember that the boxers are wearing a protective crutch gear, so make sure that there's room for the crutch area for that box that they're going to be wearing. You need to put slits in the side of the shorts so that when the boxers are busy fighting and they're moving around, that they've actually got movability, that the pants is not, that the shorts is not too tight around their legs if they're busy. If they're busy like bouncing around and moving around the way they do on the ring because they want to like do a jab or two, they need to have that movability in the shorts. It needs to be loose. Do slits in the side. You can do the long length of the shorts, boxing shorts, or you can do them slightly shorter in the legs as well. You can decide to do both or just stick to the longer length or the shorter length. So I'll leave the link down below of my entire collection of the actual boxing shorts that I have, as well as training gear, which I've actually used in a very soft like mesh netting kind of fabric, so that they just can still go out and train, but they're completely closed up and they can It'll help with the perspiration with the knitted type of fabric so they can actually, it's breathable while they are busy training. I've also got some athleisure wear tracksuits that can wear, just looking absolutely cool, going to the actual boxing gyms and walking out there looking absolutely amazing, feeling confident. I am currently busy with the entire new selection of boxing shorts for men and ladies, as well as Muay Thai shorts for men and ladies as well. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you want to stay in the loop, and I'll let you know when these new patterns are released and available to purchase on my website. So my name is Tania Sutherland, and I am a fashion designer, fashion entrepreneur, as well as a fashion entrepreneur coach. If you like this kind of content, you need to do about fashion business, growing your business, doubling your business, starting your business, kick ass, and to be the best version of yourself and to live the best life by being an entrepreneur, then this is the place to be. So please don't forget to like and subscribe and to leave any comments down below that I can come back to and engage with you. In my next video, with all the new patterns that I'm busy making, I'm going to be doing a sew-along tutorial to help you to understand how you can actually make up the shorts yourself. So you can always start off with you making the shorts yourself, making up your samples. I already got the patterns fully graded for you, which you can download, which you can purchase and download and use as your collection. So you can always just mention that when you're busy advertising that you are carrying some stock. So maybe when you're advertising and promoting that you actually got stock in hand right now. Stock is available. Once this is sold out, the next lot will only take 14 days or 21 days for delivery, because you've got to give yourself some lead time to actually make and manufacture those orders that are coming in. So if you already have some stock, it'll make the whole process go a lot quicker. And what you could also do is say that if you buy now, you're going to get the shorts made instantly, and maybe throw in something else as well, like maybe a band, maybe a sweatband, extra gift, free giveaway. You can always add this into your pricing when you're busy working out your pricing. The next thing you could do is you can either source this out, someone else to make it up for you. You've already got your samples. They can see the sample and exactly what it is that you want and the outcome of the garment, the way the garment should look. Or you can decide to make it yourself. So if you make a little bit of stock ahead of the time, that definitely does take off some pressure off you if you're going to be sticking to certain colors and designs that you want to bring out as your collection. So that means that you would need to buy stock fabric up front. So keep in mind the colors that you want to bring through. Go buy some stock, keep a couple of meters or a couple of rolls of that material in those colors, because that is your brand, that is your look, that is your theme that you're bringing through. You could also personalize the shorts. Find someone that does digital printing or embroidery for you, that you can always advertise that you are doing personalized shorts, putting the boxer's name onto the actual shorts for them at a certain price, adding that all into your price. So you can have two variations, the basic sort of shorts with your design, or something that's personalized and very exclusive. Another tip that you can add in for when you are packaging is maybe make a little satin drawstring bag or something with a zip, and you can always just put your logo onto that bag, but they can actually slip the shorts into that satin bag. So when they actually open up their package, their delivery, they've got this beautiful satin bag with a zip in or a drawstring with their shorts. People love gifts. Add a little thank you note into your actual packaging, thanking them for investing in themselves, for taking care of their health, exercise, training, and that they purchased one of your shorts. And perhaps mention if they put you on if they advertise and promote your shorts on Instagram and they hashtag you, that they can get a discount on their next pair of shorts, or you'll send them a free gift. It's about branding yourself, putting yourself out there. It's about giving and taking at the same time. I hope this makes sense to you, and I hope this inspires you to start your boxing attire collection as an entrepreneur, as a fashion entrepreneur and a fashion boss. In the next videos to come, I will be doing sewing tutorials on my new patterns that I'm bringing out, which is for ladies and men's boxing shorts, as well as my tie shorts. So I will be doing all the sew-alongs that you can actually have a look at. The patterns will be available, graded and ready sizes for you, that you can actually go to my website, purchase them, ready graded, just bring in your own colors, your own variation that you can actually use to get your business started straight away.